You just called me to come over here.
I know. I just called you. I was like, oh shit, I need to shoot a podcast this week. Who's interesting? I was like, oh, Coach Mike for sure.
I don't really think that I have good stories, but I mean,
dude, like half of the class, I only go just to hear you talk.
I feel like half the class doesn't want to hear me talk.
Half the class is like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude, I'll see some people just like, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's time to shut the fuck up.
Now, there's times where you'll rant for like 5 minutes straight, and then it's like, and then they never got to the point.
No.
It was just 5 minutes of you fucking going.
And then I realized that like there's other people around. And I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably teach class, bro. I forgot people were paying to be here.
No, but like it makes the class more entertaining. Because if you're like a traditional like martial arts instructor, that's just like, fucking do this, do this, do this. It's so boring.
Yeah, I feel like they just like literally, that's all they do, dude. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if you have a question, it's like shut the fuck up and do 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? And I don't really learn that way. Even if I know what you're doing, like say you're teaching a omoplata or something, like I know how to do a fucking omoplata. I don't need you to tell me, but I want to know, like get into your head and see like what your thought process is and how to complete that, you know? And it's not just a technique to me. It's like how you think. So if you can tell me how you're thinking and I can get into your head, then it makes me understand the move more. I'm like, I got that. And maybe I didn't get something from the omoplata because I already know the fucking omoplata, but I got something from like your concepts. So that's just how I teach because that's how like I learn, you know what I mean? But
yeah. No, dude, you've been like the best jiu-jitsu teacher that I've like gone to.
I mean, how many jiu-jitsu teachers have you gone to?
A bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
like I did
makes
like
me feel warm and fuzzy.
I know.
Thank you.
I did like Eddie Millis. That's where I started.
Uh-huh.
He says he's a black belt, and Eddie, if you're watching this, I truly believe you. Because he could whoop my ass, but like he's a big kickboxer.
Okay.
And then like some of the minute details, and this was like in 08, so like jiu-jitsu wasn't even like a big thing yet.
Yeah.
Like you tell somebody like, oh, I'm training jiu-jitsu, like what the
like
fuck
karate?
are you doing? Yeah.
Like you do karate?
Yeah.
Like,
and it was no gi too, so it was like ahead of his time.
Shit? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Weird.
But he'd do like these quick kill arm bars, which at the time I was like, oh shit, that's fucking sick. And now I'm like, oh, I can just pull my hand out.
Yeah, I mean, you can still do that on somebody that doesn't know jiu-jitsu.
Oh yeah.
But if you know jiu-jitsu, like good fucking luck, dude.
Yeah.
Like that, it's not happening.
That dude used to train with like Ken Shamrock at the Lions Den.
Oh, okay.
But he would run his practices that way. It was fucking horrible. I was like, bro, I'm not a professional wrestler and I wear shorts, not little underwear. So like, I'm not trying to do all that shit. Like,
dude, the information that like a white belt that's almost blue and a blue belt knows now is way more information than a black belt knew, 20 years ago. Like way more, because there's just so much more technique. You know what I mean? It was very traditional, I guess you could say, like arm bars, guard. Like there wasn't a whole lot of leg locks. Like some people were doing them, but even today, like most schools won't do them. They'll tell you, like when I started the gym that I started at, they were like, you could cripple somebody for the rest of your life. And I was like, well, what if I finish an omoplata? Like, I mean, yeah, I know it's my leg. It's probably worse to be hobbling around, but
it's way worse.
But what if, like, I'm a graphic designer, dude? Like, what if I can't use I'm just fucking pecking with one hand for the rest of my life? Like,
dude,
that's
Stephen
fucking
Hawking
dog shit,
moves and he can't move his fucking...
Well, he can't move anymore, but
he's just
dead.
like moving your whole body. Is he dead?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he died. Yeah.
I don't know. Can we fact check that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he died. I mean, don't fucking listen to me, but I'm pretty sure he died.
I just found out Steve Jobs died. How the fucked up was that?
He's
dead with the iPhones.
Yeah, I mean, their iPhones are pieces of shit.
Thank you.
I have an iMac, a MacBook Pro, an old MacBook Pro, fucking AirPods, all of them. There's something wrong with every single one, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like thousands of dollars worth of shit. And then you go into Apple and be like, hey, man, I spent X amount of dollars on this. It doesn't work anymore. They're like, well, when did you buy it? 3 years ago. Go fuck yourself. I don't know. Like,
too bad.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
Just throw it out the window. There might be a net to catch it.
Dude, you know about the PiPhone?
No.
Like, Elon Musk is a weird dude, man. He was in LA traffic, got tired of it, and then he's like, I'm gonna dig fucking tunnels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That kind of shit. And so I think he just got irritated with the iPhone, and then now he's creating his own. It's called the PiPhone.
No shit.
Yeah, and it comes out next May. I'm like, please, dude.
That's gonna be the best phone on the market.
At least it'll be better than my shitty iPhone that like I can't get service at my house. You know what I mean? Like the old one, I could get service in a hole in Afghanistan. This thing, I don't get service anywhere, dude.
Have you tried going to a hole in Afghanistan to see if you get service?
No, but I've been to some shitty places in America, like that are out in the middle of nowhere.
You're
camping.
just like in Hemet. You're like, wow, this is as close as it got.
I mean, it's pretty close to Afghanistan, I would imagine. You know what I mean? It's a fucking shithole.
That's fucked up.
It is.
People in Hemet just gonna be hating.
Oh, that's cool. They don't watch TV.
They can't afford it.
They still got the rabbit ears.
Oh, fuck. That's such an old reference.
It is.
All the kids on YouTube have no idea that there was antennas on
Dude, that
TVs.
shit sucked, dude.
That was horrible. You're just like banging the side of the TV.
It worked though.
Yeah.
Like it's the only time where you could like hit shit, and then, I mean, besides children back then, they used to do that too.
Yeah. I mean, you can get away with it now if there's no phones around.
I wouldn't chance it.
Yeah, that's right.
I'd rather threaten the beating, but not give the beating.
You're
It
only
seems to
like a
work better.
few weeks away from that being illegal too.
To threaten a beating?
Yeah.
My kid ain't telling on me.
Yeah.
I
He's
hope not.
Your kids look like good kids though.
I mean, the older one, yeah,
Yeah.
the little one's a psycho, but
Right now.
so
Till you throw him in a jiu-jitsu class and then
dude, he's like
just
walking
goes away.
around going like this with guns all the time. Pew, pew, pew. And he's been doing it since he was like 6 months old.
oh fuck.
I'm like, the fuck? Where did this come from? Like, I never showed him that. He's a little psycho ass kid.
No, you're always shooting, dude.
He's never gone with me.
No, but you either watch a video or you talk about it, or his like big brother probably shows him.
He's not really into guns, dude. I swear it like just came out of nowhere.
No, there's no way.
It did. It's just magically he's in
He's
love with
just
guns,
innately-
and he started punching shit too. Like I
That's-
brought him in the garage at my chick's parents' house, and they got a punching bag. Dude, the first time he ever saw that shit, he just started hitting it. It's like, what the fuck?
That's fucking sick.
He's never seen a punching bag. He never, at least I know of, he's never seen anybody hit that thing. Just walked right up to it and started hitting it.
Dude,
He also like hammer fist me in the face. So
that's fucking awesome.
yeah,
You
he
got
almost
nice-
made my fucking nose bleed, dude.
Dude, kids hit so hard.
That one does.
My-
Like,
My daughter will just like start bombing on people. She has this thing where like she'll get close to him, like she's gonna kiss you, and then she'll back up and slap you. I think it's hilarious. Her mom, not so much.
I mean, as long as she's like slapping other people and not me, I'm totally cool with that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. No, she doesn't slap me.
See, there you
No,
go.
yeah. That's why I think it's hilarious. Yeah.
Just like hand her every time you like go and see somebody that you don't like. Be like, hey, you want to hold my baby?
Yeah, you know, she just starts bombing on him.
Smack the fuck out of him. Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait to put her in like martial arts because she's already so aggressive.
Dude, if I had a girl, there's no way in fuck I wouldn't put her in jujitsu.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
anybody that has like a female or like a woman, young girl, whatever you want to call it these days.
Like,
How
you got to ask them how they identify
yeah,
first.
I gotta.
At what age do you have to ask the child how they identify?
2.5.
Do they already know?
Apparently. I don't know.
I don't know.
Apparently, it's not the parent's decision at all.
No.
Apparently, it's only the child's.
At 2.
Yeah.
So they're already knowing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My daughter turns 2. I mean, she's about to get a lot of freedom.
She could be one of 757 genders. Who knows?
Fuck. I hope she identifies as a girl.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool. A girl that likes to beat the fuck out of people.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Dude, it's probably tough for like your son because like your son's starting to hit that age, right? Where like some of his friends are already like ahead of their time and they're starting to know things. Or is
I've
he still
always-
not there yet?
No, like I've always been like super open with him, like about anything. If he asked me, I'm like, no, dude, that's fucking bullshit. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, no. Like, whoever said that, who told you that? Like my teacher, your teacher's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? And that's how my mom, she was like that with like sex and stuff. I remember being really little and like, Mom, what's a bisexual? And I heard that from somewhere, you know what I mean? And she told me exactly what it was. And I was always thankful that she didn't like, hey, I'm just going to blow smoke up your ass, because it's kind of an uncomfortable conversation for me to have. So I always did the same thing with him. You know what I mean? Obviously, like way different than he did. I'll tell him the answer to anything, like drugs, all that shit. I don't care. I think it's weird for parents not to like educate their kids about that. Like, why are you going to like lie to a child and misinform him through his youth and then create like some sort of doubt as far as like the shit that my parents told me isn't true. And then later, it just, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, dude. I don't know why the fuck you would do that.
Yeah. They're going to try it out eventually.
Or do they know how to read and you're gonna give them your phone?
Oh, they have Google.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Dude? They have access to fucking everything.
Yeah, I didn't have access to like Google and be like, oh, my mom's full of shit. Let me look that up. I'll be like, she is full of shit.
Yeah,
like here's 300 articles telling me that she's full of shit. We
would have to go to the library, like look up.
Yeah, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no. Now the kids are just like.
That'd be like me visiting a prison when I was a kid. Why the fuck would I do that? I'm not trying to go and read.
I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like you would be more likely to visit a prison than read. That's more entertaining.
Yeah, but I just mean as a child. I don't know. Now, like, I love to read, but when I was a kid, I was like, no, that's work, dude. I'm not trying to do that.
That's a lot.
I'm trying to go outside and light Legos on fire.
ADHD won't let you sit there.
No, I'm good off.
Fucking lighting Legos on fire is so fun.
It was. I'm sure hey, what the fuck? Sorry.
Just plug that shit to a skyrocket and let it go.
Yeah. We used to blow up a lot of shit, light a lot of things on fire. My buddy's dad had like a bunch of shit for like making ammo. So we would always take primers and like we'd be in his shed hitting primers with a hammer and just like blowing our ears out. We thought it was so much fun. Like now looking back, like, oh, dude, you're so stupid.
Yeah. But it's so fun at the time.
It was.
Like that's just a part of being a boy is like, if you identify as a boy when you were growing up. It's like just going and doing random stupid shit, shooting shit, blowing shit up, getting fucked up with your friends.
Jumping off of roofs into bushes and shit.
That's only white people shit.
Oh, dude, we were watching too much CKY videos.
The fuck is a CKY video?
Like, so before, Jackass.
Yeah.
Right? So before Jackass, like Bam and like all of his friends, there's CKY videos.
Okay.
There were, Rab like running at full speed, taking a shit, like just all kinds of weird stuff, dude. Like, and a lot of like being in shopping carts, pushing themselves down hills. And we thought that shit was cool, so we would do that too. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, that shopping cart down the hill, that fucking hurts.
Especially if you use the one where, those old ones where it lifts up?
Yeah.
Dude, I did it on that one time, like flying down a hill, got to the very bottom. I was like, oh, fuck, dude, I made it. And then the top came down. I was like, oh, fuck. And then the little flap in the front, how that part would come down? Dude, that shit flapped down and hit me right in the fucking face. Busted my teeth. And then I had like, for the longest time, I had like a gash on my eye. Still fun though, dude.
Yeah. Still fun. We did the shopping cart. One of us got in the front, the other one got in back, and we tried to ride that down the hill. That fucking went horribly wrong. Two overweight Mexicans just rolling down the hill. Looks like we tried to cross the Rio Grande and just didn't make it. Like,
did you ever do that?
Oh, that's real good.